Hey, I found this little delivery game that reminded me a lot of Death Stranding, but a little bit like maybe Astroneer, I suppose, is the closest two things I can relate to this. Delivery Horizons Mars. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to a game that I've discovered seemingly out of nowhere. Actually, just clicking on a few things on Google led me to this game where I downloaded it, and I don't even know where I got it now at this point. I think it's an itch.io game. So I suppose if you Google the name, you'll be able to find it. I can't find this on Steam either, so I'm not sure exactly where this will come out, but it does seem to be a kind of like a Mars surface delivery game where, again, it combines elements of, well, Death Stranding because of the motorbike and also Astroneer because of how all the Mars bases look. Anyway, we're in charge of transporting different types of cargo. It's a kind of a survival game. We need to manage the electricity of the bike as it's powered by the solar power around us. And also, of course, taking care of the bike and managing our oxygen, too. Let's go ahead and play here and see what it's all about. The bike looks pretty sweet. And we do have a little bit of power to zip around here for a little while. We can also pop up our solar panel, too, if we need some more energy. Boom, we can pop that out, and we can charge. And, of course, we can also charge here at the windmill, which is always pumping. And then we can just get an instant charge on our battery. Looks like there might be other vehicles and such in the game. I haven't found everything yet, but there are little packages and things to find on the ground, such as this, which we can go to the trading platform for. Let's get that volume up a little bit. I want to hear that beautiful little engine. There we go. Not too loud, but there we go. All right, let's go to the trade spot, see what we can find and or sell. So these are all the things that I've been finding out in the world, and we can trade those for credits. Then we can get things like sealant, which is looks to be something for repairing tears in our spacesuit. Of course, oxygen, an emergency battery, and a security drone. Temporarily rent an attack drone. Oh yeah, that's right. There'll be enemies out on the surface too, and they will try to attack us and take our stuff and any of our main cargo. So again, a little bit like Death Stranding, if you remember parts of that game. Right. Well, we need to pick up some cargo from underneath the ground. So let's zip down under this base here. Looks like we might be able to get this vehicle at some point, too. I hope we can grab this one. This car looks really cool, though. I like how it looks. Looks like it's hauling a bunch of oxygen or something. I like all the art style. Definitely well polished for a game that's like a incomplete, I'm not even sure if this is available type thing. Okay, let's go down past this guy. Some of these guys are carrying guns, by the way. Notice this guy here. He's got like a little gun in his hand. Like he's on patrol or something. Yeah, kind of weird. All right, let's go ahead and do some more jobs. Let's see, Deep Mars 2. So there's other destinations. Looks like most of everything we have to go northeast to. We can deliver all sorts of different packages here for different types of credits to do so. Wow, 5,000 would be our biggest delivery. Let's see, Terraform Outpost 2 supplies for Botanical Greenhouse. Let's go ahead and do that one. And go pick up a package now, wherever that may have dropped. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, yep, exactly. So we got like 4 packages stacked high. It's like we're a pizza delivery guy. And we got to go about 1,200 meters in that direction. Cool. Well, this looks really nice. We got to get like a little screenshot of us coming out of this base. This looks cool. I wish we could drive that big vehicle. Looks like a giant tin can. It reminds me actually of the Big Daddies from BioShock. Kind of gives me that vibe with the the helmet like that. Oh, here we got some tunes kicking up too. Go ahead and make our way then towards our destination. Now, another thing we want to do is go out of our way to pick up these little packages because they will give us money. But look at the surface. It looks good. Kind of hard to tell at nighttime, wasn't it? But now it looks nice. So we can actually jump to using our hydraulics. Our suspension will kind of like pop and recharge so that way we can make it over bigger obstacles, which is kind of cool. I think it's interesting that they went with a bike rather than a car, but it makes sense because the cargo's not that big. So we'll charge over here at this small station, this charging tower. It looks like there might be a biodome there. Go ahead and charge up then. So of course this is a little different than our solar panel. This is charging like 4 times as fast because it's pulling energy directly from that windmill. Oh. Uh-oh. We got cargo thieves after us. Oh, and they're coming fast. Oh, no. That's my stuff, jerks. Go, go, go. Oh, boy, we got leaks. And they're not stopping. Let's just keep going. As you can see, we're losing oxygen. Let's see if we can make our way into this biodome. Oh, nice. Get wrecked. Nice. Wow, why did they explode? Whew. We're losing oxygen very quickly. Okay, we better go in here and see if we can find some help. Whew. Is there a little trade depot? Let's see. Press I and use the sealant. Oh, good. Better. Alright, well, we have some safety here. I guess there must have been guards around this place that saved us. Good stuff. That guy there doesn't look like he's wearing a helmet there. The guy on the little data pad. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Looks like we've already begun the colonization and terraforming of Mars. We've already got trees growing here on the planet's surface. I will say, though, the camera is probably the worst part about this thing, because I can't necessarily tell where I'm going sometimes. When you go into a base, the camera really goes top down, and then it's really hard to see where you're going. You can see where you're at, but not where you're going. Ah, good. On our way again. Well, that was interesting. Now, one thing I've noticed is that we can charge our bike at nighttime even with the sun down, so it doesn't completely strand you, which wouldn't really be fun, although it'd probably be more realistic. However, who knows exactly how powerful solar cells would be in the future where they can charge without direct sunlight. There might be some reason where they can charge through reflection through the dust in the air, that type of thing. But here we are now in the plains, so we definitely need to kind of follow these grooves and make our way towards our destination. Not sure what these large spinning things are, though they could be like maybe mines or something like that. Maybe there's cargo being pulled up from under the ground. Oh boy. Cargo thieves were hiding there in the little rock. We definitely want to stay away from that. Let's go all the way away from them. Don't need them bothering me after that last attack, although even though I got shot a few times, definitely ended up better than they did. Oh, good. We have a trade spot out in the middle of nowhere. How convenient. We'll buy some more oxygen and sealant for the suit and see if we can trade some more stuff. So long as it's not a trap. Oh, we lost some cargo there. There we go. Alright, let's charge our battery. Oh, we can't trade and charge at the same time? Oh, yes, we can. Alright, so let's trade everything we've got. Ooh, sealant is incredibly expensive. The drone would be cool, but that's also crazily expensive, too. The battery and the drone. Okay, let's continue on trucking. And it looks like we got ourselves a little windmill here, so that's good. Destination's in front of us. Wow, you can actually see the shadow of those large gear-like structures. Would like to go into a first-person mode in this one, but can't really complain about it too much. It is nice to be able to see the landscape around us, too. But to be able to switch between the two would be nice. Alright, 400 meters to go. 4 out of 4 parcels to terraform outpost number 2. Ooh, looks like we got some sort of rain. Perhaps the atmosphere of Mars has started to be created as well through increasing humidity and drilling for water. Wow, look at how rough this terrain is. Oh boy. Yeah, good thing we can bounce our way out of here. There we go. Whew. Still a lot easier than the bike from Death Stranding, though. I certainly can recall that game being difficult. Alright, we are 300 meters away now. Hopefully no package thieves, porch pirates are coming our way. There we go. Look at that. It's like rain, but it feels more like snow. Okay, we just need to make it over this ridge. Oh, looks like we got a bunch of trees here. So the surface of Mars does have oxygen, question mark? I would feel like at this point, if we're seeing a river with beautiful trees and such, although maybe the surface isn't inhabitable yet, without a suit, it would be kind of cool if we regained oxygen if we went into certain areas. Alright, this is really cool. Oh, we lost a package there. Okay, we got our 2 packages back. And then we lost them again. Oh, this camera, I tell you. Another drainage ditch. Come on now. Well, give me my last package. I'm on top of it. There we go. Alright, good. If we're going to lose them, I want them to lose them out here. There we go. Much easier to get them back there. That worked out. Okay, let's head back then. To the current destination, back here in the corner. And there we go. Deposit area reached at the old outpost. Delivery confirmation. There you go. Delivery completed for 5,020 credits. Return to base to choose a new assignment. Wow. Alright, well now we can rent a weapon and such. That was definitely not a hard delivery. That was good. That worked out. Oh, this looks like water. But maybe it's actually grass? But it's sparkling so much, but it doesn't look like water. It's certainly not. We're like leaving tire tracks in the actual water. I'm not sure if it's, maybe it's ice? I don't know. Alright, let's head back to base then. And we'll find anything of opportunity on the way back too. Although I don't know if there's anything special about those bases. They seemingly could have some upgrades and such, but nothing that we can't find elsewhere. I do want to be able to drive other vehicles in this game. Would be cool to have like an air vehicle or a maybe a large truck where we have to stack up a lot of cargo. This was just 5,000 for 4. 4 little packages gave us 5,000 credits. It's cool though, isn't it, at nighttime like this? Alright, let's go ahead and trade all of our stuff. We can now temporarily rent an attack drone. I kind of want to have that, but I wouldn't want it to like... I don't want to spawn it and then immediately lose it. But I think it might be something we can deploy at our own leisure. Disposable restores up to 50% of bike's charge, useful if you're too far from a... Or, wait. Charging station, or if you do not want... Do not want what? To wait? Alright, so I think we can deploy our drone anytime we want now. Yep. Oh, but we're out of batteries, so now you can see what I mean about charging the battery like this. Although, the little antenna disappears anytime we roll, so we can't do both. But this is what's tough, is that with the camera being pulled down like that and looking at the ground, I couldn't see that there was a gargantuan, like, mountain in front of me, like, literally Mount Olympus in front of me there. Now we'll go until we run out of battery. Not a good idea if we're hauling cargo. But here it should be fine. I think we actually charge as much at nighttime as we do daytime, so it really doesn't matter at the moment. But again, with it being a not even complete concept, it's still pretty good. Oh, there goes the battery, I think. Alright, let's see how long a complete charge takes. Not too bad, it looks like. Wow, imagine if you could actually, I don't know, charge something that way. Your car, for example. Meaning that it only takes a couple of minutes rather than, an hour. Also easier to find this cargo at nighttime, too. I see several locations where things are blinking. Abraham Lincoln. Uh-oh, and cargo thieves nearby. I think they'll only really attack you if you got a lot of cargo. They'll really be active and chase you down. Oh, they're kind of coming for me. Well, it looks like they gave up now. Alright, we'll head towards this base over here. Looks like those boys gave up. Get a little bit of a charge again. And we'll head back to the base. Might have to do it one more time. Okay, we're almost back to the main base. Cool. For this being a game that's not really complete and not even sure of what this is, aside from like a delivery simulator, I think there'll be, or I could only hope that there'll be more things to do in the game aside from delivering things on a motorcycle. This is just a concept, but imagine what it would be like to build your own outposts out here and create trade stations and such, and make it more like a trucking simulator. Cool thing would be to build your own roads. A cool thing would be able to deliver cargo in different types of methods and different types of cargo that are in, you know, for example, there's small boxes right now, but it would be cool. You can't even get off the bike, so it'd be cool if there were things where we had to load them onto a flatbed and create a roadway for the semi-truck to get somewhere, for example. I think we should save our emergency battery for if we're trying to get away from raiders. Yet again, though, we need to charge. So I guess we'll take a minute or two to do that fully. It would be nice, on the lower left side, you can see kind of our current oxygen, suit damage, and our battery charge rate. It would be nice to give a visual on how long it would be for full charge. So if it said 3 minutes, it would be nicer to know that, I guess, up front. All right, let's continue. I wonder if there's anything in this cargo. I would also like the ability to shoot back at the pirates. We have a drone, which seems like a good call. We can focus on escaping while the drone is shooting at the enemies. Oh, and speaking of, let's see if these guys are aggressive. Okay, kind of, but not really. We definitely don't want to drive into their space, but we also want to be left alone for the most part. I don't want any more damage. So 5,000 credits. We bought everything from the store. I wonder what else we can do. Maybe that perhaps where we're going is the main hub now, and perhaps there could be another vehicle or different motorcycle upgrades. I'm sure a lot of that stuff would be here. Upgrades, weapons, the ability to paint things, different locations to go to, perhaps different biomes if the story is that Mars is starting to be obviously terraformed now, but perhaps somebody actually managed to get a farm going on Mars. Perhaps. Well, it looks like we're low battery again. Well, this game seems to be 5 minutes of day and 62 hours of night. Been a long time of just nighttime. Okay, I think we're ready to go again. Just a little charge each time. Okay, I think we're pretty close. Over there's a charging beacon. That's what those beams of light mean. I think that's just about as close as the base. Yeah, a little closer, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, those guys get a lot more aggressive if they see heavier cargo on you. They don't really want to attack anything that doesn't have any meat on it if they were sharks. Alright, well, we'll try to go back to base then. More pirates spawned where those other two were obliterated from before. So some upgrades for the battery would be nice. Some upgrades for the suit would be cool. And try to charge it one last time here. We've been doing this a lot. I do like the lighting. The ground looks wonderful. And the art style of the characters. I hope they don't update this. I love this, really this type of Astroneer-like art style. It's very cool. And we're going to make it to the charge station just so we can maneuver around. Just a little bit more to go. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that for just a little bit. We did pretty good, though. Can't really complain for how far we went. And how quickly we got there. Alright, another job for the big O bike. You know, even coming down into this little area is very similar of what it was like to go to all the cities in Death Stranding 2. So someone was definitely inspired by this one. Yeah, we've got some shorter destinations. Wow, the 5,000 was really good. The 2 package for 1,000 or the 4 package for 400. Well, this one's a little further on the distance, but let's go with that one. Trade spot and charging tower are cool. I like how we get the cargo right away. Although, again, I want to get that truck, and I'm pretty sure they're hinting at that being a thing in the future with it sitting right there mocking us. Can't buy anything else. Almost charged. Okay, we must be fully charged. Alright, one last run at sunup. Finally, we get to see some daytime. Finally, down below in that comment section if you're still watching. And thanks again and welcome to all the new subscribers. We're almost to the 1 million. Been cool to find all these unique games. I've been finding some games, by the way, that have been popular months later. Like, for example, Terra Nil. When we found Terra Nil, which is a game kind of like a reverse Factorio, where instead of destroying a planet or building a giant factory, you're actually trying to reclaim it. Detoxifying a dead and dying planet. Kind of like what we're doing here. You know, kind of bringing Mars to life with terraforming and oxygen and such. But, yeah, that was cool. So hopefully this comes along the same ways where eventually the game gets better by a mile. And that cargo's really sensitive, isn't it? It's kind of hard to drive on a keyboard. It's, you know, all gas, no brakes all the time. There we go. Alright, let's say about 400 meters before our destination, we'll try to do a full charge. Or we can zip over to that thing on the right side. Little charging station. Okay, we might be able to go there. Wow, really? Man. That's what's tough from running from those cargo pirates then, is that you could lose your stuff on the run rather than them stealing it. Go over a bump wrong. There we go, much better. Oh, not good. Much worse. And they're in pursuit. Deploy the drone. Get him, drone. Shoot him. Ooh, there we go. Oh, let's get this other guy. Oh, that thing endlessly spawns. Woo, get 'em, boys. Oh. Oh, yeah, their base is like a cloaked rock or something. Cool. Okay, let's use sealant. Okay, we'll just try to get to that colony as quickly as possible. We'll try to charge up at 400 like the plan before. Luckily, the cargo doesn't get damaged. So that's another thing we got to be on the lookout for, is those guys can ambush you from holographic rocks. So like over there on the left side, that looks like it could be a rock that houses some pirates inside of it there. Some little thieves. So we'll try to avoid them. But we got a lot of money now and nothing to spend it on, so I don't think we really need cash at the moment. We can kind of go off and do what's cool. Or what do we want to? I thought this drone would be dead by now. I thought it would have run out of battery. Perhaps maybe it only dies when it fires enough shots. Alright. Oh, man. Jumping is such a pain. There we go. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, we must be near one of the polar caps of Mars then. I just noticed the snow. I don't know if I noticed that before. Well, that biome was more grass and such, but I did notice that it was snowing. Okay, we can trade for a lot of stuff. Trade for another sealant and another drone if needed. Oh, good thing we have an escort all the way to the new base. Okay, we're about 200 meters away. We'll go up this left side. And it should be over the... Uh-oh. Aha, good hiding spot, boys. Come on over. Oh, they're fast. Oh, now the drone leaves. What a jerk. I needed you. Nice, get wrecked. Well, that drone was there forever. Then as soon as I buy my new one, then it's gone. Oh well. Money is meant to be made and spent. Yeah, we don't really need a lot of money here. We can just, you know, immediately, yeah, take that 2,168 and turn it into sealant and some drones. 1,500 for the drone and another 4 something for the sealant. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let's park in here. Yeah, so the camera here aims pretty much top down, but it's really cool to see. We got a radar dish here. I don't know if we can... I don't think we can get off the bike and interact with anybody, but it'd be cool if we could chat. But of course, here we have like a couple habs, and they're all connected. And then there's like a little cargo station here with what could be like a radar for weather. Whether or not it is, I don't know. Wow. Oh, and that's the edge of the map. Oh. We hit the edge of the world. Isn't that amazing? Cool. Right, well, I'll have to try to leave a link for this one down below. Just be mindful that sometimes these games update and the links are no longer available to the old page. If the developer makes a new version or happens to like make a Steam page, sometimes they can delete the old one or at least the information on it and just refer to the Steam page. So anyway, check out this one soon, coming to, I would only imagine, Steam. Although it's not necessarily out, the free concept demo is there. Let's go kick some butt again, because I want to get in a fight. I think these explosions are sweet. cool. I like how these guys kind of sit here lying in wait. I wonder if we can do the same. All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks again for all the support. Thanks for leaving a like on the way out. Hopefully you have all good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I will see you all next time. Thanks again, folks, for watching. We'll see you soon. Say goodbye to me and the little drone. We're out of here. Take care, everyone.